All right, we going live, waiting for the screen up, waiting on the screen. What's good? How y'all doing out there? All right, y'all see the title. We get ready to give flowers to Starr from the famed Liverpool group, the Beatles from the UK. They came over here, the British invasion. That's what they called them, and you know, my man is 80 years old. Him and Paul McCartney is the last two still living. And I'm gonna see if I can find the Beatles' first video that they ever showed. I mean, they go back to maybe the 50s, you know. So their first video or live television appearance might be in black and white. So yeah, we going back like that, you know. And my man still look good for his age. You know, he always keep them dark shades on, like he a mafia dude or something. But he cool though. That's what it is. You know, he just too cool for school. And dude 88 still moving around, and Paul get ready to do Paul McCartney, that is. I think he get ready to do a documentary about their lives, and that should be tight. And so yeah, they been rocking for decades since the 50s, like almost 50 years, going on 60s, and they the only two left. You know, you know, just crazy. You know how longevity of a life you can have. So, and Paul McCartney still making music, and I think Ringo is producer, and he's still showing up places in the world, and his thing is gigging with people. You know, he like to just go get on people drums and start playing their music, and they'll all revert to the Beatles music. And he'll take over somebody's concert and make it a Beatles concert because he a legend in the game, an icon. So yeah, so salute to Ringo, and still doing his thing. And so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to research one of the earliest videos that I can find. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a reaction video on the Beatles, like a live performance, or maybe the first video that they showed. So I'm looking for that to be like something from the 60s or something. Maybe the 70s, but I know a live performance, like maybe on the Ed Sullivan show, you know, I'm sure they probably had some footages of that, on the Ed Sullivan show. And, the women used to go crazy over them because they was the new thing, and they've been legends in the game. You popping when you get your own station on Sirius XM radio. So I was, I got a thing that I do now. I go through the stations, and uh, I might do a day, two, maybe a week there. And the station, the Beatles have their own station, and they play all their music from old music to up to date music. And what Paul McCartney is making, and Ringo, because Ringo's still making music with different bands and groups and stuff. So yeah, so You know, uh, he's still doing this thing, going strong. I guess when you got that kind of money, you live good, you eat good, and you got the best doctors, and that's only if you're not abusing your body with drugs and alcohol. So if you just really just doing everything in moderation, you look like this dude here, at 88, and it's just awesome. You know, uh, Nowadays, people life is an expectancy of 100 years old. You can live to be 100 now, and I'm hoping that I get to 100, and better. God know what time you're gonna check out. So I always ask a question though: if you can have eternal life, would you take it? I mean, what does that mean though? That means you're gonna outlive everybody you love, everybody and you're gonna be like a Highlander. If anybody familiar with that show, you just gonna be going through time, and you're gonna continuously outlive everybody. And so I just seen a movie that uh, people never died; they were immortal, and they were like they were agents for good, meaning they fought for the betterment of mankind. Like they were like a secret agency of immortal people that will go on missions to free hostages and uh, working close with CIA and stuff like that. So that gave me a different perspective of, if I did live an immortal lifestyle, that'll be something that I probably would do, and just go and fight for the betterment of mankind. And, it was a good flick. I wish I remembered the flick, but my man that was in Inside Man with Denzel, that dude was in the flick, and I just watched another joint he was in called Triple Nine. Yeah, I need to watch that. It's on Netflix. He doing his thing. And he's in the new joint called Infinity with Mark Wahlberg. Y'all need to check that out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put the camera on Ringo, a picture of him, because a lot of you guys don't know who Ringo Starr is. So okay, you see that? Yeah, Ringo Starr. Let's say the best of Ringo. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so he's the drummer for the Beatles, legendary group, you know, So I'm gonna go ahead and do a reaction video for the Beatles. I'm gonna see what song that they have live, and y'all gonna see Ringo get to do his thing. So, all right, I'll be right back.